We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
You know, I think the phrase must win is overused in sports, but even though this isn't an elimination game, it does sort of feel like a must win. Doesn't matter what sport you're talking about. If you go down 3-0 in any series, you're fighting nearly an impossible uphill battle. Feels like the series kind of rides on this game right here.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Noah Syndergaard will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Yeah, man, he's going to look to be a little bit better in this one. You could say scattering hits. Allowed 9 hits in his last start. His stuff is much better than that, and he certainly isn't going to be able to give up 9 hits in this one if his team expects to win.
Derek Jeter is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
7:05.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, man. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Risnick going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tito Martinez.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. It's the Yankees 0, Mets coming to bat. It's the Subway Series of New York, and it's on the show. Sabathia gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The shortstop.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in.
Rosario.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on.
Batting second, the second baseman, number 6.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Rosario gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line drive to center field. Williams is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Bond is now the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw is in time, and Posada nails his man at second.
Well, it's pretty frigid out there, and I don't know the science behind it, but it seems pretty difficult to get the full speed when it's this cold. Hard to say, but maybe that had a little bit to do with that caught stealing.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Weak roller right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Mets go down quickly, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, Jose Canseco.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
The left fielder,
Digging in, Tim Raines, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now the pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Standing in, number 39. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame.
number 39.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2 now. Now the 2-0 home.
Ball.
2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike three.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Wilson Ramos is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
1-2 strikes to count. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. And with two away, let's give you one more look at the pads these two teams took to get to this Game 3 of the World Series. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike one to start the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Coming to the plate now, Alfonso Soriano. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Yep. Got a ball, 1 strike.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. Hard sinker misses. 2 and 2. Here it comes. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. It's down for extra bases, and the Yankees have their first hit of the game. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Stepping in now, Jorge Posada, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Here's the 1-2 delivery. 2-2. Runner at third here, nobody out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in, number 18 will get his first shot with the bat here. From the stretch. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Jeter. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as the run will score from third and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
Into the box, Bernie Williams. Line drive to left. Smith is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 1 and the Mets nothing. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Robinson Cano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets DH.
Wow, that's what a veteran hitter will do, right? Takes 2 really good pitches, both just missing the strike zone, and puts himself into a good 2-0 hitter's count.
The count now at 2-1. Pitch on the way. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Canseco is over and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Here's Jake Marisnick. First pitch on its way. Marisnick, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
3-1. 2 out, nobody on. And yeesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. And he tried to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more from. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Tino Martinez. Hit hard to the right side. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So striding forward now, Jose Canseco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one. Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
There's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Into the box now, Tim Raines. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Now that's popped up. Rosario waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Sliding into the box, number 39 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for him.
In now, Alfonso Soriano. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now batting. Catcher.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Standing in now, Jorge Posada. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Posada behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Yankees forced to settle for 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Yankees are out in front, 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up next will be the shortstop, Mlb Rosario.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And there he goes towards second. In there, now the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here it comes, 0-2. Ripped down the line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Pete Alonso comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Mets leave 1. They trail it here 2-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 18. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Number 18.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The batter,
now at the plate, Derek Jeter. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the 17th, Jordan Williams.
Into the box now, Bernie Williams. Pitch inside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-0 home. Chopped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
So coming to the plate, Tino Martinez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's down.
Too much dip on the sinker. Laid off for a ball. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Men on third with 2 down. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. One left for the Yankees, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Oh, and they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
So digging in now, J.D. Davis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Robinson Cano started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Cano is in Don't You Know, part of his New York nickname days. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, and he's had to continue to evolve and adjust as a ball player. To stay in the league that long, 15 years, I can't begin. He's on the short list. There's not many guys who make it a year, 2 years, maybe max. I would wonder what the average length is of guys in the big.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mets strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Canseco. 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Swung on, missed. 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
3-1 to him now. On its way is pitch number 75. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a starter away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Now here comes the Mets skipper on his way toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his... bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Lays off 1-0. Shreve is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Now the 1-0. Fouled off.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2-2.
Count even at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
He's set, and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And he takes strike 2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Full count now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And it's fouled away. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Count still full. 3-2. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now back.
Ready for another chance? Jorge Posada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Number 18 stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, that's the kind of swing you'd like to see a guy take with the bases loaded. He's going for the downs.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Yankees leave them loaded. They're up 2-0. Settling in now, Jake Marisnick. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next will be the shortstop, Mlb the Show. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Popped him up. Jeter backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter,
So here's Jeff McNeil. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 0-2 once more.
Nope.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Pulled toward right center field. Williams will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Mets go down 1-2-3. Robert Gesellman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 65.
At the plate, Derek Jeter is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it, makes the play, 1 away.
The batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Bernie Williams. Lifetime matchup numbers with Gesellman. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Gesellman is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
So now to the plate, Tino Martinez will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Got him swinging in the dirt. Ramos has got it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Now batter.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Canseco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like the sinker there. Dipped a little below the knees.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High chopper to third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Line drive to left. Reigns is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Mets. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tim Raines. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
Swing and a liner. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
To 1-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, second baseman, Alfonso Soriano.
To the plate now, Alfonso Soriano, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Now a long throw to third. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, D'Lo, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
At the plate, number 18, Rosario brings it in. McNeil's got it for 1 on the first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Yankees forced to settle for 1. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dominic Smith is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Now at the plate, J.D. Davis. Last time through was a base hit. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
Center fielder, number 16.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3 here as he'll hope the bullpen can get the final 4 outs to secure his victory. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Mets do. Jared Hughes enters.
Leading off the Yankees, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Into the box, Bernie Williams, as he'll take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, the pitch fouled away. Now a drive out to left center field. Jeter blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Standing in now, Tino Martinez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And a sinker gets too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. No one out with a runner at second. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Jose.
Stepping in, Jose Canseco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
A ball and 2 strikes now. One, two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marisnik going back on the warning track. He makes the catch, and they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. Another look as he goes way up to get that one at short. We'll have more of Game 3 after this. And that will bring in first offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Michael Conforto is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
Yeah, they have everything to lose in this game, but it's obvious they have zero quitting. They're going to battle until the last out, and with that homer, they're that much closer to prolonging this series.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Yankees are 1 step away from a sweep. They take a commanding 3-0 lead here on the road as this one is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save. Job well done.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Yanks take a commanding 3-0 lead in this World Series. Sabathia is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.